As a tech leader, it is your job to create space for things to be able to happen on your team. Hey everyone, I'm Michael. I'm a software developer with 25 years experience. I run a small consulting firm in East Texas called Coexius, and I've written a book called Beyond the Commit, the Human Side of Software Development. I think a lot of people have heard of the notion of creating space, but I don't think a lot of people know what that means. The truth is, it's really kind of hard to define exactly what it means by creating space, and a lot of leadership, tech and otherwise, thinks of creating space in the same way they think of creating opportunities. They're synonymous. But that's not the same thing. See, in a lot of software development projects, we get uh, pretty upset over things like scope creep. And in reality, you can justify a lot of scope creep by saying, I'm creating opportunity. This feature is really a good opportunity because we have a client who says that they'll pay a lot more money for this, etc. And so leadership convinces other leadership and so on down the line to slip in this new little feature that is going to create more money. But that's not the same as creating space for your team to do work. There's not really such a thing as just slipping this new feature in with all the other stuff we have to do, like just developing it, documenting it, testing it, etc. That new little feature, that new little opportunity is actually putting more pressure on the situation that you're in. As a leader and as a developer, as a developer, you get more pressure put on you to do this additional work. As a leader, you're probably getting pressure from above to put more pressure on your team. And pressure is antithetical to creating space. I mean, practically just look at it, right? If you got a pressure cooker, right? What creates more pressure is the steam building up and expanding and taking up all the space and creating more pressure, right? You create space in that pressure cooker when you let the steam out when it's done cooking. That's creating space. They're polar opposites. Creating space is respecting the cost to do those things, those new opportunities, and allowing the development team to determine whether or not it can actually be fit realistically into a timeline. Creating space is respecting boundaries. Creating space is respect and it's trust. So be wary of seeing space creation as anything different than respect and trust for your team.